Hello, dolls. This is ArtWorkOfDR. You know your girl. This is a little bit different, and I apologize for having my glove things on, pressure clothes. It has had some difficult weather-ish things going on lately, and it's been a little bit colder than it's been in a long time, so my body is kind of not feeling so great. But I don't have a lot of downtime where I can do talking and filming basically at the same time. So, unless I want to do a voiceover, I kind of have to wait for everyone to be asleep. And yeah, so anyway, I'm taking a break from my other things so that I can at least get this part of the recording done for this video. This book here is from my friend, WeblightDreams. We've known each other for quite some time here on YouTube, and we've just really built a great friendship. But this isn't even about that, because I would probably still love looking at people's coloring books because I love them. I've always loved coloring books. I have a whole stash. And it just makes it more amazing to me that this is someone I actually know, and I actually get to own something that they created and look at all the amazing artworks that they've designed. And so I'm going to give you guys a quick little flip through. This is just a thank you note saying I hope you enjoy the coloring book. Can't wait to see what you think of it. From Dora, who is the artist behind WeblightDreams. If you've been watching my videos, you know we've collabed previously before on other things. This is to review the coloring book. They advertise these on Amazon, so that is where you can get the coloring book. They are here on YouTube, they are on Instagram, and on Facebook. And here is an example, some of the examples of the artwork that you're going to see. I did watch a few other artists reviewing this, and I'm just going to say it, they looked amazing. I love that part of the whole experience, is you can see other people and what they make the color pages look like, because it can always change. I really do like the centaur one here, the mermaid. I've only done a really quick little flip through of some of the pages. I haven't really dived in yet, but that's what I'm here to do now since I have the time. Okay, so we're going to open the book. Now, like I said, this was printed and shipped out by Amazon, so the quality of it is something to make sure we want to take a good look at so that she knows that they're doing her product justice. And I will say the outside of the cover looks pretty amazing. It feels a little like rubbery, which is actually really nice. It's not super slick or anything. The colors look amazing on it. And then you open up to a black and white copy of the front page. You get to see all the copyright information. Again, the title of the book, and illustrated by WeblightDreams. Now you have this book belongs to, which I will fill out at a later date when my hands don't hurt so bad. Just like I will be coloring in this when my hands don't hurt so bad, hopefully. This book is dedicated to her sister, Yuri, whom she misses very much. She always supported their artistic journey and pushed them to finish the countless projects that they had. Me too, girl, me too, right? We always need that little extra push to get our workload done because we already have so many of them built up. May this book also push you to pursue your artistic endeavors. Definitely. Kudos. I love that. I know losing someone is a very hard thing to deal with. Oh, I love this. So I love how you're seeing the name of the piece over here, and then the line art is on this side. So this one is Moon Elf and Fairy Friends. I really like that. Maybe that'll be the first one I color. I don't know. I haven't really picked one yet, because I haven't really looked at all of them. This one is Bird Lady and Cerberus. My oldest will probably want to paint this or color this. This is the one from the front of the book, the tree elf and her companion, so her horse friend there. So that might be a good one to do too, because it's you get to see what they already made it look like, but maybe we could change it up. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Glorious Night. Ooh, love these kind of flowers. These are actually pretty hard to draw. I did them a few times for some pieces that I've done. Not easy to draw. I've always loved Weblight's line art. Every time I see a piece, I'm just like, ah, they inspire me so much to like continue to drawing and learning and teaching myself stuff. I love that part of the art community where we make friends and we get to see people's stuff, and that alone pushes me. But this one is called Unicorn Girl and Baby Griffin. So cute. I love these roses. Again, really, really good on the flowers. Flowers can be so difficult to draw. My oldest is definitely going to steal this one from me. Dragon and his Crystal Cave. So I probably won't get to color this one. My oldest will be doing that one. They are fascinated with dragons and whatnot. Ooh, there's the mermaid piece, Under the Sea. Really enjoy that they also put in some sea turtles, as well as a rock. I like these little accents that they put throughout the book too. Really nice. Ooh. So this one can be a pixie, a fairy, or an elf. And they left the eyes blank so that way you could kind of design your own eyes too. You know, do them however you want. But I did notice that it fluctuates throughout the book a little bit. Really do like this. And again, the nice little fillaries are here on the edges. Very nice. The line art is really nice. It's somewhat thin in areas, and then others it gets a little bit thicker. But it's bold enough to know like where everything is. Oh, here's the griffin all grown up. Again, with more amazing flowers. Girl, you outdid yourself with these, I swear. Oops, got some hair. I'm shedding, I swear. Sorry about that. Really, really good, though. I love that. My child will probably steal this one, too. Nature Fairy Goddess. Is this an aloe vera plant? I think so. I'm not really, like, a plant person, per se, but it looks like one. I really do like that, though. That's really nice. Moon Elf and Fairy Field. It's a close-up with more flowers and some little pixie friends. Really nice. This one has the eyes. Modern Angel. Ooh, I remember seeing your painting of this one. So this one I've seen this artwork before, but it's really amazing just to have it as something that you can color yourself, especially as someone who's been following along and looking at your Instagram and watching your YouTube videos over the last few years. It's really cool to actually have this in my hands right now. And again, it still makes me super jelly of your line art abilities, as always. Female Centaur Warrior. This is one of the other ones that we saw in the back. Really lovely. I did watch someone else color this one, and they did a really amazing job. So I've seen people use markers and colored pencils so far on these pages. And like we said, this is from Amazon, so it's not like they're using cardstock or anything like that. But it still seems to hold up pretty well as long as you're not going super crazy. But I will be testing that out for myself, so don't worry about that. I will definitely try to put it through the test, but I also don't want to ruin it because, like I said, I have always wanted to get a coloring book of another fellow artist that I actually know. So this is pretty cool for me. This is the Elf Friends or Siblings piece. Again, amazing flowers. Their eyes. I mean, look at those eyes, guys. Come on. Semi-realistic female elf. Really nice. Got a little showing of a brooch down here, which is kind of nice. Again, with more flowers. Flowers are so hard to draw. Unicorn girl, unicorn friend. Ooh, I love that. Again, with more flowers, this time some tulips, and you get some little feathers throughout the piece. Very nice. Very nice. Different angle of a horse. Ooh, another dragon. Look at this one. Dragon guarding her egg. Oof. Now, my child is probably going to have to fight me for this one. Because if they are taking the other dragon, I'm taking this dragon for sure. Oof. A mother and their baby? No one gets in front of that. Ooh, a pirate elf. Love that. This is making it really hard to decide which one to do, by the way. Semi-realistic male elf. Very nice, very nice. Again, this one has the eyes drawn in there for you. Shy sprite. Oh, you can barely, not even see her. She's so cute. Or they are so cute. They're just tiny. And hidden in the flowers. So cute. And this little eye. I love that. Mermaid explorer. Ooh. Sunken ship. Some dolphins. Nice, nice, nice. Brave knight. See, different kinds of eyes again. Really like that, by the way. Helps it so like you have different options throughout every piece. It's not always exactly the same. Oh, here we go. Pixie, fairy, elven sisters. Sorry, my mouth doesn't want to work, but these are more the ones that don't have any like pupils inside the eye, so you can kind of try your own hand at that. Sometimes it's just by coloring them in and then doing the different details. This one's called Curious Fairies on Christmas Day. This is a drawing in your style piece based on All Funnies and Games original art piece. Oh, nice. Okay. I really like the different ornaments and the different little fairy friends. That is super cute. I love that. And then you get a whole section where you have a preview swatch page number 1. So it's just like miniature copies of those pieces where you can come and do some swatching on them to see if how you want to do your piece, test it out a little bit. And then again, this page is blank, so you can put an extra piece of paper between them and they don't bleed over. So you get one for every single piece. And then you also get some blank pages. You can use these to try out coloring styles, color palettes, and more. That is such a great idea. So you get a few blank pages back here. Really nice. So, dolls, I am going to have to figure out which ones that I'm going to try to color. I definitely want to try them with marker for multiple reasons. Like, I don't use my markers enough. They just kind of sit there. They're in art supplies. I haven't messed around with it a lot because I got really into painting. And that's really cool that I got into painting and started liking painting more. But I feel like I've neglected my supplies. So, I do want to try to use them a little bit more often. So, I think I might do 1 or 2 pieces and try to use color pencil and marker. Not probably just color pencil because my hands do not do so well. So if I was trying to use just color pencil for something, it would take me forever and it would hurt. So I'm thinking about doing a mixture between the two. Oh, I can't wait. I think I'm definitely going to fight for this one. So pretty. I feel like the line art, the inking of it all, the printing, it looks pretty nice. Alright, dolls. So, I'm going to have to say goodbye to you here for now. The next bit that you will watch will be recorded later, when my hands don't hurt so bad and I have some more free time. It is the first few weeks of school, and we do online school. So we've been a little busy, and we're still trying to get into the swing of things. So that is when I'm filming this. So if you watch this, you now know the secrets behind the scenes. Is I fit in these kind of recordings when I have energy, time, not in super amount of pain, and everyone else is in bed. Because if I don't, it'll never get done. So the next part you'll see is probably going to be me picking pages to color and coloring them. So I'm going to let you dolls go here, and I can't wait to film that bit for you dolls and talk to you more about this lovely coloring book by my dear friend, WeblightDreams. Hey dolls, I just wanted to pop in here now that it's towards the end of the coloring process of the dragon and let you know that I felt like the paper did really good holding up to this color that I did. Uh, used my alcohol markers to lay down base colors and some shadowing, and then I came back in with pencil and I felt like it did really, really good. Yes, it bled through, but that is the plus side of only having the artwork on one side of the paper, and love that. I wish more coloring books were that way. The second video that I'm going to be making that is, has to do with this coloring book is going to compare this coloring book to other coloring books. And I feel like, even though I haven't finished making that video yet, I kind of already know the outcome. Uh, but anyway, so yes, I felt like it held up pretty well to my torturous test of the colored pencil and the marker challenge that I was doing there. Now, I did do a little swatch in the back to see if I could, how wet I could make this paper before it kind of fell apart. Didn't go too super crazy. Because I wanted to see how it would do to my um, pastel set of gouache paints, watercolor paints, whatever you want to call them. Um, my self-made palette, basically. And so it did really, really well. I felt like, this is just for fun. You could kind of just play around. Texture is always beautiful. I really want to play with texture more when it comes to making final pieces. So, I mean, why not play with them in a coloring book and see what you can do, right? I felt like this coloring book had so many different options. It was hard to pick. And the two that I picked here just happened to be back to back. I just really love the uniqueness of each of them, and I couldn't pick between the two of them, so they were the final two. And so I just wanted to test it out so that you could play around this coloring book. As long as you don't like obsessively use water, you're fine. I just did a wet on dry approach. I didn't wet the paper first. I just put it on there. Like I said, test it in the back of the book first. And I did do that with the marker as well for the dragon piece in the back. I went ahead and I went in with on the little miniature one that they have in the back, which again is another great feature for a coloring book. Not many of them have those, so that was really cool. Definitely learning a lot of tricks here from Weblight. So, all in all, I do really feel like this coloring book is beyond wonderful for so many reasons. The artwork itself is really good. Yes, the artwork is amazing, and I love so many of the designs. I will definitely try to color in this more. It is just really hard for me to use my coloring books that I already own, mostly because I don't want to use marker in it because it bleeds through. My hands don't hold up well to colored pencil very much. So that's why I think I've really loved painting, is because my hands can handle that a little bit better than that. I decided to go ahead and add some shimmer paints to this piece, like right off the bat. I was not shy with painting this. Once I got the handle of the water flow, I'm telling you, I just had so much fun. On both coloring pages, I just had so much fun with these. I hope that everybody else who gets the coloring book enjoys it as much as I have. I am going to be letting my children color in it when they want to. I know my oldest one already has called dibs in some of the coloring pages. So I'm gonna leave you here because that's it. What else do you want to know? And we got it from Amazon. Came pretty quickly. It was a gift, and this is just my announcement. And as always, dolls, don't forget to keep those creative juices flowing, because you know I will. I will see you next time, dolls.